Hello and welcome into another episode of Ball State Sports LinkedIn. I'm Chris Renkel. The Cardinal football team will try to rebound from their heartbreaking loss to Purdue last week by taking on another Big Ten foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. The 18th ranked Hawkeyes are trying to overcome a loss to 24th ranked Arizona. Ball State coach Stan Parrish said that this week's game is going to be all about the little things.
We got to eliminate errors, and we will. And we'll probably streamline what we do a little bit now that we get a kind of a feel for what the kids can do.
The Cardinals and Hawkeyes will kick off at 12 on Saturday. The women's soccer team will try to continue their turnaround season as they open up MAC play this weekend. Ball State will host Western Michigan on Friday and travel to Northern Illinois on Saturday. The men's and women's tennis teams are back in action this weekend. The women's team will travel to East Lansing for the Spartan Cup, and the men's team will host the Ball State Fall Invitational on Sunday. The women's volleyball team has had a great start to the season, but now the competition begins to heat up as they open up MAC play on Friday. The team hits the road to take on MAC West opponent Northern Illinois on Friday and then heads to Western Michigan to take on the Broncos on Saturday. First-year coach Steve Shondell said that this is the time for his team to shine.
This league has got a lot of tough teams in it this year, and probably every team in the league has a goal of going to the NCAA tournament, and we're certainly one of those teams, but there's a lot of work to be done this year to get to that point, and we're just going to take it week by week and see what happens.
Finally, the men's golf team finished 6th out of 16 teams at the Louisville Cardinal Intercollegiate Golf Tournament. Ball State senior Eric Steger and freshman Tyler Merkel tied for 12th to lead Ball State. The only MAC school to finish above Ball State was Miami of Ohio, and they won the entire tournament. The Cardinals also found themselves ranked this week at 31st nationally. That's all for this edition of LinkedIn. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Just search Ball State Sports Link. We would also like to thank our sponsors at First Merchants Bank for all their support. For all of us here at Ball State Sports Link, I'm Chris Renkel, and now you're LinkedIn.